Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people and huge welcome to you, your guides, my guides and the universal energies. And thank you so much for those that have given me feedback on my guides plural, that are going to be coming through on and off over the forthcoming period. So thank you. Love all your comments, read all your comments, and you are so appreciative. Okay, using my runic tarot, which means I am heading for that part of the world. You know where I'm talking about. Information, truth, reality coming forward very quickly. And we have the Sun card, which is fabulous. My Boudica card, love it. Actually, I think the Chariot card's more Boudica, but I still do love the energy of that card. One of my lovely viewers asked me to have a look at the Wagner group in Poland, in Belarus, on the Polish border. Poland has moved troops to that area. Poland is claiming that Belarus has made some incursions into Polish airspace with helicopters and things like that. So there's a bit of fear happening on there, and I can in that area, and I completely understand it. I don't feel there's anything going to happen. I feel it's more of a distraction. Bo of the Fifth Column has done a couple of fabulous videos on this recently about the fact that they really aren't being supplied with any equipment. The Wagner group. So let's have a look anyhow, because I can understand there's a lot of concern. It doesn't take much. But to be honest, if they step over into Poland, then NATO swings into action, and holy crumbs. You wouldn't want to be Lukashenko trying to explain that one. Yeah, security, defending NATO, basically. NATO would step into action. I think what's happening is that Kremlin is calling the shots, but their influence is fading very quickly. There was another drone attack in Moscow overnight, and I gather Moscow are claiming that they had shot down some drones over the Black Sea Naval Base in Sebastopol in Crimea. So yeah, it's ramping up, and I'm getting a chill, and I really feel that these drone attacks are internal within Russia. Okay, let's have a look. We're looking at what's happening in Belarus with the Wagner group. What do we need to know, guys? Belarus with the Wagner group. Okay, come on down. Righty ho. Ten of Pentacles. End of a legacy, basically. End of a cycle. End of a legacy. Don't mind that at all. Okay, challenged by the Five of Pentacles. Abandonment, out in the cold, banished, basically having to fend for themselves. So that's their challenge. I wouldn't be too worried, but let's see where this goes. Foundation of the reading. Justice. Look at this. I'm always drawn to a particular deck because of the images, and rather than justice as in bringing to justice, I am just really drawn to this image about the strength standing there, the strength of good defeating the dragon. And he's got the sword of truth here. What else can we see? Is it a dragon or is it a wolf? It's a wolf, I think. So truth defeating the wolf as the foundation. Siberian wolf, Russian wolf. In the past, Slava Ukraine, vive la résistance. Here is my Ukraine card. In the past, the defiance of Ukraine. Yes, love it. Love that card. Okay, crowning the reading. This is not about things being stopped because he's actually in motion. He's just simply upside down, seeing things from a different point of view. But it's also the hanged man can mean the sacrificial lamb or being sacrificed. So I'm wondering whether the Wagner group in Belarus is being sacrificed as a distraction. We've got here a different way of seeing things. Okay. Something completely unexpected out of left field coming forward, but it's also a youthful energy bringing forward an offer. Yeah, I love the youthful energy. I think this is the people of Belarus. Okay. Externally, Ten of Wands, again, the ending of a cycle where it's a releasing of the burden where the seeds are planted for almost, this is almost magician energy where the seeds are planted for the next stage, the next cycle. So I'm not seeing anything dire here yet. Yeah, the Sun card. Freedom, joy, illumination, you name it, internally. Hopes and fears, yeah, the planning that's going on, the troop movements, I get that, I get it. Plotting and planning and troop movements, and because you've got the map here in the foreground, the outcome, Queen of Cups. A lot of there's still emotion that is yet to be released in regards to this, and I completely understand that. But she is also the queen of, and this is internally doing, things are externally doing. She's bringing forth a calm, negotiation, peace. But there's still emotion in her cup that is yet to be released. King of Cups. This is the internal, this is the external. Bringing forth calm, peace, serenity, negotiation, diplomacy, you name it. And the Star card, the Star of Hope, the Star of Healing. These are great cards. And again, another page of Pentacles, bringing forth the shield, the Ace of Pentacles, the shield of protection, stability, and the Magician, the manifestation going forward. The power of all four kings going forward. The King of Cups, the King of Wands, which is about a new plan, a new passion moving forward. The King of Swords, with his sword of truth and knowledge and wisdom moving forward. And the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, with his moving forward with stability and strength. Okay, on the base, we've got judgment, a collective awakening coming forward, an inevitable ending. The Nine of Swords, the anxiety, but literally looking at this figure. He's only got one more sword to go. And then we have a tower moment. I said this is the Wagner group in Belarus. This isn't Poland. This is the Wagner group in Belarus. It is a crossroads moment, but the way forward is lit brilliantly. Okay, thank you. I'm being reminded that it's the Two of Pentacles. It is about what do we do, what do we don't do, but they're just sitting here. These two figures, they're just sitting here, biding their time while the path forward is brilliantly lit, because it is an ending of a chapter. So I think what's happening is they're on the border. If I say biding their time, I know there's saber rattling and all the rest of it going on, but it is the end of a chapter as this King of Swords energy comes forward in regards to Russia. And then we have the Eight of Cups, which is literally fleeing away from the corrupt old dead wood, basically, which is Russia. And then we have, I'm not going to say victory, because for me it very, very rarely is the victory card. He is swinging a white flag. A white flag there. So I'm not seeing anything, yes, be prepared, but I'm not seeing anything for Poland there that is uh, horrific. Actually, I might just very quickly, just a couple of cards, show me from Poland's point of view with the Wagner Group in Belarus, just to see what they say from the other point of view. Poland with the Wagner Group in Belarus. I have this feeling that this Kremlin falling is so close. I can almost taste it. But show me, please, show me the Wagner, from Poland's point of view, the Wagner Group in Belarus, the Wagner Group in Belarus. The Wagner Group in Belarus. Want that one too? Okay. Come on down, let's have a look. Six of Pentacles. So from Poland's point of view, help. NATO is on their side. They've got help there for them, to protect their borders. Queen of Swords. Bring it on with knowledge and truth and wisdom, knowing that the truth is on Poland's side. And it's literally, okay, how do I say this? This is almost like the Wagner Group are almost like daring Poland. If Poland can hold its line, they'll be right. This is it's almost like daring Poland to come across the Belarus border, the Polish troops. That's going to be their challenge, is what I'm getting there. Don't go over the border, please. Foundation of this reading, the Kremlin, in the past, a collective awakening and an inevitability about the judgment, and that's in the past. The world knows, the world is watching. I think the Polish government is all over this. The challenge is the Wagner Group going, come here, bring it on. But I'm pretty sure that the Polish government are all over those types of plans. Okay, crowning this reading. What have we got? Eight of Cups. Moving forward, moving on, leaving behind the old dead wood chewing, the old crusty dead wood chewing, dragon chewing on the dead wood. Yeah, King of Pentacles. This is the doing of protecting of the boundary, protection of the security. Page of Pentacles, bringing forward information of that externally. Internally, the truth being brought to the surface. But it's also the fight between good and evil over what is really precious. I don't know if you can see the little rose under the cloche there. But the truth of it all is being exposed and revealed. Hopes and fears, plans going on in the back rooms. It's my Vive la Resistance card, but there may be some plans to for some sorties into Poland. I'm hoping that the government will hold its nerve. So this hope and a fear planning going on. The outcome, the Magician. This is from Poland's point of view. All the four kings coming forward. King of Wands, my Zelensky, Navalny energy, but King of Wands, but also a inspirational king stepping forward with plans and bringing forth the new and an ending of a cycle. I think that this is going to be, they attacked Zelensky's hometown the other day as a personal attack to try and get a reaction. It shows how desperate they are. But again, end of a cycle, I feel it is so close. It is a karmic moment with this Wheel of Fortune. I know there's a lot of anxiety, but there is something unexpected coming forward, the youth bringing a message forward in regards to the lies with the Seven of Swords, lies and the stealing, but also about the lack of armament in the camps. And then we have the Star and Hope of Healing with this King of Cups energy. The star of what is best coming forward with this negotiation, diplomacy, and healing energy. So, yeah, I think it's going to be okay. See how it plays. Keep me up to date. Love to you all.